Hey, bestie. Bestie? Sorry. I woke up really sick though. Like last night, I was feeling so unwell. I think I could only go to sleep at like 3 a.m. or something, which is awful. But today, because I'm too sick, I have a day off. I mean, not necessarily have, like, I have to make myself have a day
Ever
off.
armed, ever burning.
Ooh, otherwise that's not going to happen. But yeah, I'm still devastated by VDS's death. I can handle this, but like we have to move on. So like in the sense that I am too curious about what's going to happen next. So we're just gonna do that. And I'm going to eat breakfast. I got like, what is this? Kind of like Mediterranean, Middle East food. But anyway, continue exploration. We can reset and replay before we do that. Oh, sorry. Okay, now we return to Cantarella.
The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault. But as for the rest, the scars Leviathan left on their minds still need time to heal.
We're not going to talk about videos though. Oh my god, I'm just really devastated. I'm sorry, like I can't talk too much about it. I'm going to be too sad. Just get a little go. Ooh, what? Okay. Oh yay.
I'm so scared.
It's okay, baby. Or maybe it's not, I don't know. Everything's okay, don't worry. I mean, it is not, but we're going to make it alright.
Oh,
She's cute.
it's you, the great hero Rover.
Tis me.
Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
Okay. Just not real? Oh. Is she the harbinger? Oh, wait, everyone's frozen? Oh.
But you can't save everyone.
Oh no. Oh no. I do have to fight.
Don't go.
Oh shit.
Don't leave. Don't abandon us.
Cortesia?
It's not real, isn't it? Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Oh.
Mortals need salvation. Mortals need unity.
Not Mia and Federico. Like, fucking stop it. If you show videos, I'm
Righteous
so
one, open the Ascendant gates for me.
mad. No. Oh.
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan.
Oh.
Chimera!
Oh, heck yeah.
How are you feeling, Rover?
It was awful. What the heck?
Stand down.
What? Eh? What? What should we do?
I said, stand down. Fall back.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it! Just now!
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover. We lost our composure.
God, I love this hairstyle so much.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle this.
But what just happened? No, honestly, no, what just happened? That was so spooky.
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion. That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
Thank you.
I saw Fenrico, Mia, and Cardathia. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
This is so scary. You see hell?
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise.
If those gates open because of me, are we the key? Oh.
Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimont for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light. Rover, you are the new harbinger of the dark tide.
It's us! Fuck. Oh my god, it's us. I didn't think that. I mean, it makes sense though, because we could open the portal.
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.
Oh my god. It's a perfume. Well, wasn't that devastating?
This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now. As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers.
So we're like the anchor?
I've learned about Leviathan's current state from Galbrenna. The Thessalias have resisted the Threnodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
Canesta was, we're the hero, but we're also the harbinger of the dark side.
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice. Your path overlaps with Avidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to Rinasita. So...
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
You see Abby? Oh. Oh, not Abby.
The dark tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Abby does carry the Dark Tide's frequency.
Oh no.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the Dark Tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others. It makes sense. You two share life and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's. Leviathan planned for this.
Jesus Christ, what a great plan.
Rover? Did I do something wrong?
Oh no, baby. Oh. You've always done great, Abby. That's right. You help us a lot. You help us literally 1.0 because otherwise Gianni and I would die. That's so good.
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the Dark Tide. We couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
I see. Well, I can go hungry if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
Oh, okay, baby.
The real threat is Leviathan. If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
From what I know, Leviathan manifests its kingdom by flooding Renacita with the Dark Tide. That's how it turns the real world into the journeying paradise. But we've already secured Raguna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan. This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes. The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the Dark Tide. Matriarch of Physalia, you have guarded this truth for over a century. Now, we need your insight.
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodians' whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again. Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts, from our longing to connect and belong. It took the shape of a sea creature, because nothing frightens us more than the deep. It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains, fear, despair, sorrow. Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions.
Oh, interesting.
Little by little, it burrowed into Renacita's collective unconscious. They said the Dark Tide is that subconscious made real, an ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the Master of the Deep.
I heard them. All those voices in the Dark Tide. And before I touched the gate, I felt it. Fear. Sorrow. Like it was pouring out of the people.
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious. That's why the playwright kept forcing Renacita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random.
I see.
It was all to keep feeding Leviathan.
This is such a good plot. I'm not gonna
The
lie.
end times are drawing near. The Ragunesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the Dark Tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision, like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
Jesus Christ.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before. When it does, every soul in Rinasita will be unified under its control. No thoughts, no will, just blind devotion.
Oh no.
No different from the Tidespawn.
So how do we fight Leviathan?
You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetius. That means the first step in her plan is complete. Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the Dark Tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, you can't share the full plan with
We
you.
are the enemy.
But you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Rinasita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined.
I suppose so.
You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Rinasita's hope.
The yin and yang.
So go. Gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes. But it's also more than that. It's a war of spirit. Of light against shadow. Hope against despair. To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself, unless you're ready to walk it.
Boss, I would like
For
to
now,
screenshot that.
the dark tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next. Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont. Just like the playwright said, when the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
Okay. Michael, Rena, thank you. Oh, I mean, she probably can't hear us. This is a lot. Oh. Okay, let's go now. Okay, but let's start with Cantarella first. I feel like I need all the emotional support I need after I figure out that I'm the harbinger. Why me? But also, like, who else but me? Members of Visalia will relocate to Avada Fold when we meet with Carlotta and the others. I'll relay what we've learned about Leviathan. Okay, it's for the harbinger. Okay, give me a sec. I'll keep it confidential to prevent further panic. I suppose people will. No, not the laureate. That's likely why the Discord Slayer has kept it quiet. From what I understand of Leviathan, it chose you not because it can control you, but to hinder your progress. I really hope so. It feels really bad, I'm not gonna lie. But looking into your eyes, I see, no matter the obstacle, you want to keep moving forward. There are still some ancient records I have yet to fully decipher. If you're interested, I'll share what I can. Alright. You know, I don't know whether I would necessarily call myself like the lore person, but you know, I do enjoy about Leviathan. The records say that since the dawn of civilizations, Leviathan, under the guise of Imperator, wound its way into Incita's face and thoughts. When discovered by the Sentinel, Leviathan hastily, don't know how to pronounce that, sorry, unleashed the first dark tide, attempting to harvest the civilization. In that battle, the Sentinel was assimilated by the Thenodian, but in doing so, Imperator bound Leviathan, entrusting the first relic to the first Primus. Oh, Napoli II, the Lantern filled with their power, that's nice. I genuinely like love this story. I have goosebumps. I genuinely like love this you know, kind of like type of narrative, you know, despair, hope, the yin yang. Like Rover's not just a hero, but even as a hero we can be like a vessel of destruction as well. Because you have power, that's the thing though. When you have power, it can swing both ways. You can really hurt people with it. The calamity was quelled by Napoleon II, there you go, but Leviathan's poison left deep scars on Ricuna and Septimund. Since then, every Primus has upheld the oath of silence to hide the truth. The people once worshipped the Thenodians, oh dear. And yet, even in chains, Leviathan used twisted faith to spur conflict, suffering, turmoil, and struggle that followed, all continued to feed it. I feel like this is very kind of like, similar to like what's currently happening in real world, with like war, injustice, inequality, and then climate, climate situations, climate challenges. But sorry, Dr. Jane Goodall passed away not a long time ago, and I saw kind of like her last words, one of the last words in Netflix shared it, which is, it's lovely of them, right? About how we should never give up hope. Like, we need to go on every day knowing that everyone has a part of what I'm saying right now, that everyone has a part indeed, and that there is hope, and that we can act on that hope. So it's kind of in this same kind of like line of hope and making change in the world. And I think it's a very important thing to realize every day. Even though, like, it's, even me personally, we get into our squabble of like petty worries and whatnot. Like, I'm Asian, I'm very hung up on achievement, for example. But I think it's important as well to remind myself to have hope and move forward with confidence, knowing that we have a place in this world, Okay, the Leviathan and the Dark Tide. The dark tide of this world was a calamity wrought by Leviathan's hand, but the heads of our family have long suspected the Renascitans have always harbored spiritual dark tide. Because everyone has darkness inside them. It takes root in the shadow, deep in the valleys of our fears. When the Thenodian draws forth enough anguish, he may call the dark tide its peak. And the terror of calamity it feeds. This is why we should never have war in the world. Because Leviathan and the Thenodians will feed off that. Isn't that why Solaris Freeze ended? The whispers once planted an idea in our minds. The dark tide is fate and Leviathan its keeper. In hindsight, perhaps it was not so far from the truth. Anyway, our collective subconscious flows endlessly through the dark tide. By day and by night, Leviathan lies hidden in its depths, weaving unseen changes delivered to us through our dreams. Oh dear. When those altered bits of us rise to the surface, they slip into the waiting line. Our choices and actions are then guided by a will without form. I feel Leviathan has reclaimed full control over the dark tide. Our every thought and feeling may now fall beneath its gaze and bend to its will. No! Galbrina and Cassiopea hesitated to reveal their full plan, and perhaps this is why. And she said, only an uncheckable will can stand against Leviathan. I think this is Tess Forth as the main character. Okay. The Harbinger of it's hard. The Harbinger of the Dark Tide is chosen by Leviathan, an anchor of reality that summons the tide spawn, a vessel too for spreading its gospel and gathering its sustenance. The Harbinger is condemned to wander the dark tide's illusions. Oh, that's why we keep getting illusions. And as the corruption seeps deeper, the boundary between dream and reality begins to unravel. This is giving schizophrenia. In time, they may mistake the living for monsters, or even strike down those dearest to them in illusion, tragedies born of confusion. To others, and even to themselves, they may come to embody malice and fear itself. Ooh, deep. If they surrender to that fate, the dark tide will devour them whole, leaving behind nothing but a puppet. The record of harbingers who resisted until the end. Oh, the records speak of harbingers until the end. Like Gilberto, rest in peace Gilberto, so Ophidius. Fuck. To spare others from greater harm, they each made the same choice to take their own lives. So Mia was also a harbinger in a sense. And also Ophidius. Fuck, man. Okay, this is just so devastating. wherever you, no, there must be another way. We must bring an end to Leviathan. Yeah, because like if we kill ourselves, the game ends here. There are still some ancient records I have yet to fully decipher. If you're interested, I'll share what I can. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to click the cover thing, yeah, but whatever. Oh, it's too late. No, sorry, I'm not well, that's why. I understand Septimon's call for your aid even now. As Galbrina said, we must gather every last flicker of hope. We will stand with the Montellis and the Order to face crisis in Laguna. The front is ours to hold. Can we like actually go back and talk about the part? Sorry. If your strength wanes, do not overburden yourself. Safe travel, Rover. Thank you. But can we like talk to you again? Oh, thank God we still can. Okay. I missed that part. I'm so sorry. I just want to see like the full picture. Okay, just cut the and Galbrina. Right, okay, that's all that I missed. Cassiopea's condition can only be described as death. Please don't take it wrong. Like, I won't be able to live. Oh my god. For now, we must accept that truth. Galbrina confided in me, though only in veiled strokes, her intention. In truth, I know no more of her than you do. I only know she bears the rare ability to move within this world and the dark side's illusion. Yeah, because she was consuming it in a sense. It was through this gift she was able to pull you back. Thank you, Galbrina. What I saw in her eyes was unwavering focus, that kind of resolve found only in those who have truly stood against the dark tide. It's giving Virgil very much, right? Because like that's kind of Virgil's story. I don't really know like the deep detail. I'm just gonna talk about the MC for a bit. Devil May Cry, but essentially Dante was kind of like hidden when Mundus, like the demons, are like attacking their house, unfortunately, and Dante, I suppose, became Dante because he received some of the last words of their mother, saying that, be safe, I love you, in a sense, and if I don't come back, like run away, save yourself. But Virgil didn't. Virgil was taken, and then and then he became is it Nilo Angelo, like the armor. Like, it must be so challenging for them. Like, they're twins, but like they had to go through all this. So Galbrina being used by the dark tide and getting corrupted is very much given Virgil. So like she has like elements of like, I think firstly very, very narrow. You kind of like the young devil hunter, very badass. The right hand being being very demonic. But like the shotgun thingy, very Dante. I mean, because I played Dante tons in PGR, but there's also like this Virgil element. It's absolutely fantastic. I love it. But in those depths, I also saw a blackened will, absolute, heedless of means or cost. I wonder what crucible of blood and fire shaped it. Thankfully, those flames are not aimed at us. Her sides are clear. She simply wait for the moment to pull the trigger. Yeah, let's go. I know, like, it's not always kind of like reference to like Nero's song, Sin Devil Trigger, but I just want to say it. To us, she is an ally worthy of trust. Should danger arise, you may trust her with your back. Oh, thank you. Okay, right, let's go. Septimon time, Ikios. I'm trying to drink my tea. Right, the wing rate to Septimon City. Okay, we're going to Septimon City first. Hello, baby. Okay, let's go. I think I'll just wrap. I'll try to wrap this up, now, because like I'm just so. I'm too curious. That's what I'm saying. God, my throat fucking hurts. That's not good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wow. Will I hurt? Jesus. Shenua. Please don't let anyone else die. Like, I wouldn't be able to handle this. We're a bit far. Follow the Senate's order and you will be safe. The horn of doomsday has sounded. The airfall and the vanguard are clashing with enemies now. Go, answer the call. I can't fucking handle this! Bestie! I trust my fiancé will certainly crowned in glory, but he probably would not. Jesus fucking Christ. Chanois, come back alive so that. I can't handle this. Fuck. I had fighting everyone in the plateaus. Okay, tell us. Isn't that... Okay, just Lucius. The civilians in the city will soon be evacuated. He has the model of that annoying noble that we met, you know, back in Sanguis Plateau. Who was the one who's trying to use the videos. Rest in peace. I'm still so angry about videos. I heard the fighting to begin in the plateaus. Stop thinking about it. But I want to fight at Ephesus on the front. Yes, pop off, you liar. Is it like a liar? Anyway, our duty is to guard Septimon and its people. We will hold fast here until they return in triumph. Are you just scared, Lutus? The battle here matters just as much as the one at Three Heroes Crest. I really hope so. Alright, then let's do our part. Okay, Lutus seems proper. Not like those guys. I just got Slayer save me. Goldbrin is here already, of course. You know! Marlon! Oh, it's Marion, sorry. I don't know my classes. Thank goodness he's still alive. Haha, surprise? I don't think I'd survive that monster siege either. But the Discord Slayer saved me. A Discord Slayer? Where is she now? She's headed for the plateaus. No one could stop her. I need to report to the FA at once. Leave that to me. You should get your wounds treated. Seriously. No, I am still on my feet, and that can only mean one thing. My duty isn't finished. Don't push yourself too hard, you might die. I'll fight to my last breath here in Septimon. Understandable. Like they're the gladiators peeps. Like they have a culture where they want to have a certain way to pass away, you know. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh? Oh? I love this.
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise. We will return soon.
Yeah, she's still you. I love her.
Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One? So you did decide to grace us after all. I thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
Let's get back to business. Still the same Yuno, I see. Now it's not time for Susie, you know. Let her be.
Did you come straight from Raguna?
Mm-hmm.
I did. Has it begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it.
Oh dear.
No signs, no patterns. The dark tide's spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septimont. It doesn't make sense. The Earthrend Wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate. As for me, I'm helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
Yeah, that would be awful.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
Oh dear. Oh little boy. Don't cry, oh my god.
I see. Raguna too. And Ovidius. He never bent a knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
I think it's the contrast, anyway. I'm sorry about him as well. People still don't remember you? You can't still give me prophecies?
I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with the evacuation. No more restraints from the Tetragon, no prophecies. I admit, I've never felt freer. It's
that's
just...
actually good.
The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
I really hope not. Let's work on it. But maybe that doesn't mean the end is near. A blank future could mean a new beginning. Let's be hopeful.
Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling.
No, of course not. Oh. Is Augusta? Or just Augustus Griffon?
Aquila, any word?
That's its name!
The dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes' Crest.
Right, last battle. How bad is it?
Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before.
Oh dear.
They call it the Three Heroes' Crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach.
Oh no, this is really bad.
If even that place isn't safe, we need to see it with our own eyes.
Okay, let's go.
But Septimont still needs us too.
Worry not, honored one. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ephor.
Oh, okay, Elia and...
We may lack your
Lisa?
strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
We were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood, and we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
We're counting on you, honored one.
That's why I'm here. For Renasita!
I hate to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway.
Okay, let's go. Oh!
Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
Oh wow, that's so cool. Now there's a riding animation. Is this like Privy to 3.0? I feel like we'll have Mound. Oh fuck yeah. Oh, we're ready with her. Ah, sorry. Let's go, Aquila. I need to take a break and like drink some more medicines. That was good.
Traces of the dark tide are everywhere.
The tide spawn always shows up where we
It's
least
raining.
expect them, and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines. Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the dark tide's corruption.
That's not good.
Don't wear that face. These are Septimont's warriors. They don't fall easy. There! The Three Heroes' Crest. Looks like they just finished a battle.
Ooh.
Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
Fingers crossed. Let's go. Let's do this.
Look! It's Rover! The Honorable One!
fellow warrior. You came.
It's been a while, Lupa. My fellow warrior, it's been a while. My applause greets you. Let's
Feels
begin.
like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you. Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
Rover, your arrival is appreciated.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, let me introduce you. Augusta, this is...
You know. We know each other.
What? Does she remember? When did everyone's memories recover?
Recover?
Never mind that. Didn't I say before? Never underestimate my charm.
No, she just doesn't remember. My heart broke.
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the Three Heroes crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks. Have you discovered anything?
It's awful.
What? But I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth... This is a whole new thread of fate.
The Fraxidos, always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Your Excellency, another outbreak. Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
Okay, let's go.
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe.
Let's go. My sword's ready.
It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle. Warriors! The battle horns sound once again! Let those who defy Septimont tremble at our fury and fall before our valor!
Yes! Okay, take a break right now. Okay, again. Phew! Oh, we got all 3 of them! Alright, I'm going to end recording here. My throat's really hard. Probably shouldn't talk as much, but like... Okay, I'll see you in the next one.